before we get into today's video, I just want to address something quickly that was in the previous video. Sorry, that was my bad. We are aware that Xenoblade 3 connects to Xenoblade 1 and 2 in a way in the future, so to speak. It's just our words got a little bit muddled. It was just nice to see in a different format on how it was connecting. Oh no, just it's difficult to explain really, but still though, there was a mistake, a poorly-worded phrase on our part, or my part rather, so I just want to apologise on that one. Well, anyway, let's get to it and let's get to the video. And here we are, starting off with a brand new character which we've had little to no info on before. Well, thanks to Monolith of Japan, that has changed everything. So, with this version of Xenoblade news, let's get to it right now. And this character is as follows. Rudy belongs to the Keys colony and is a mechanic who is good at developing and repairing weapons. No one is right in Keys' weapons development. I am assuming that is no one is in his league, so to speak.
Yeah.
It seems that his love for machines is stronger than anyone else, and he seems to give each weapon a name. That's why you can develop good weapons. So, for one thing, this is another example of the hero class, sort of like Manana and Riku. So, hopefully this guy will not only give us a new character to play with, but if the description is to be believed, we might actually have a maker on generating new weapons. So that theorizes to me that this is just speculation, but maybe you don't get weapons from monster drops anymore, a la Xenoblade 1. Maybe you can get all of the materials and make new weapons via this guy, kind of like how Vanea was in late game of Xenoblade 1. So, that said, let's take a look at the screenshots right now that Monolith has given us. Now, for one thing, nice close-up. Definitely you can see he's from the same species as Lands.
Yeah.
And the eyes. What's going on here? Seems like one is artificial and the other isn't, because I don't think Lands has that problem.
Or maybe it has something to do with the clocks that they keep harping on about.
Maybe. I mean, for me, this could be a different version of what Ethel is going through, the whole different eyes sort of thing. So maybe it's either that or just going for like a Spike Spiegel kind of thing. And also, I was going to say right now, and this is my bias, I kind of like the headgear he's having. It kind of reminds me of Jack from Jack and Daxter a little bit. Oh no, just like that one red eye goggle. But anyway, that's besides the point. Another one is just him standing behind a lot of Mechon. And I'm going to say right now, this Mechon setup with this type of background reminds me of that Mechon blockade in which you faced Hindi leg on the way to Colony 6.
Yeah.
Yep. That one was a bit of a pain during our first playthrough, so I'm getting a little bit of PTSD from this, not gonna lie. Still though, if it reminds me of that particular area in the game, then hey, more speculation like Xenoblades, they mix together. Anyway though, him standing on top of another Mechon, and I don't know, I'm getting Gado vibes. Him standing on top of you know what. And for those of you who've played Xenoblade 1, not going to spoil it if you ain't. And of course, him looking down, sort of depressed almost. I don't know. It is a nice little screenshot. But however, it's not just screenshots in which we have going for. Here, and also before I move on, we do have this particular thing on his shoulder. We'll get into that and fan speculation in a little bit later on in the video. But with this, we don't just have screenshots, we have a clip for you. And again, this is by Monolith of Japan. So let us look at it right now. And as always, we'll show it once and then talk over it the second time. So, It definitely seems like this guy is clearly riding the Mechon, which I will be honest looks badass and also humorous at the same time. Just seeing his little head just pop out, I kind of like it. Anyway, though, it does show that Mechon can be operated or piloted, so that's pretty cool. And just like every character, he can spawn his own weapon, so that's all good and dandy. This is the fight we have all been waiting for. And also, one thing to mention right now, one thing, Nana being a total badass. In this particular clip here, Rudy actually has his eyes in normal. So whether it's a different mode or if the screenshot we showed beforehand is from a later part, then by all means, I'm looking forward to it. However, I will say one thing, his hair, it sort of looks like it's painted, as in like being with a brush. Oh no, it's a weird thing to point out. It's just with how his face looks. His hair looks like it's like it doesn't fit there. Oh no, but that's just me. Yeah, it's just me being weird. And it's just like how one Nopon is able to make all this just back down.
Yeah.
Oh no. I get the feeling I'm gonna like Manana during the gameplay, or the story, if she's gonna have things like that. And I also, give me a second, because I also believe, yes, we do have a script from the cutscene, and this is courtesy of PVG Remem. Again, I'm hoping I'm saying it right. And the script is as follows. Ouroboros, which you could hear clearly in the cutscene itself. Prepare yourselves, Manana. That was dangerous. You could have flattened us. Rudy's response? Oh, sorry. So, he definitely seems to be, at least initially, all bark and no bite.
Yeah. I just hope he's not going to be like the Juju of the game.
I mean, to be fair, at least this kid is doing something.
True.
Yeah, making weapons, actually trying to do something like, hey, there's it. You guys are perceived enemies. I'm actually going to go and stop you. You know, actually have some clout to it.
I do worry that we're going to find a similar character in the game.
Okay, so let's go over that kind of courtesy right now. Okay, Xenoblade 1 was Juju for us.
Yeah.
Xenoblade X was Tatsu. Absolutely. Who was the worst bring down for Xenoblade 2, you think? Because honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of a character who I actively disliked, which I thought like brought down the narrative no matter what they did.
Narrative-wise, I can't really think of anything.
No. Honestly, Xenoblade 2 has a pretty strong cast of characters.
Yeah.
They don't have nooses like Juju or Tatsu. Juju or Tatsu lovers, fight me. And so that is everything that we have seen from Rudy. And to be honest, I kind of like this kid. He's got a good design, and if he does do weapons for us, he is definitely going to be someone I would want to look out for. Now, you will have noticed, for people who have already seen this thing going around, that he's also known as a different name, and why I haven't addressed that. Well, courtesy of Nintendo of UK, this is their description. The Kieves mechanic Valdi, or Valdi, whichever one, is one of the heroes who you join forces with in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. When he's not tinkering with weapons and machinery, Valdi provides valuable combat support on the battlefield, healing abilities and boosting their abilities. So essentially he'd be like a mix of Charlotte and Melia. Dedicated healer, but also buffing you at the same time. So that's all well and good. I don't like the Western name.
I'm surprised. I don't mind it at all.
Valdi?
Yeah, it's not that bad of a name.
It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not a bad name, it's just I definitely prefer Rudy.
It's miles better than Easterd.
Yes, absolutely. Like, it's pretty good, but honestly, I think Rudy is, for one thing, because he's holding a gun. Rudy, I feel like it's more wild arms, it's more Western, and when you think Western, you know, like Great West, you have guns and whatnot. Oh no, I kind of see that vibe more. But honestly, I'd love to hear your guys' opinions. Do you prefer Rudy or do you prefer Valdi? Which camp are you in? But again, honestly, I don't know why Nintendo of America or whoever's designing this thinks, you know what, we must change the names.
Yeah.
Because what is offensive? Oh no. But either way, it's weird, it's strange, but hey, it's Nintendo, and I've always been weird with some things.
Yeah.
Either way though, I like this character, and look forward to seeing more of him here in the game.
And he's confirmed male.
Yes, he is. Even though there's been bad translations from a lot of places, seeing how she's actually a she. But no, confirmed, he is a male. Just you watch now. We're all wrong. I'm a Machina. I have no gender. But all jokes aside, so now that is some of the official stuff out the way, let's get to more fan speculation, and this is courtesy of the Raspberry Raccoon on Reddit. And this is what we have all figured about the tattoos, and we have seen them on various characters, whether it's Lance, Uni, and of course on Rudy/Valdi, whichever one you prefer. And it's as follows. So based on the tattoos we see in the party, Ethel and Valdi confirmed these symbols represent the exact number of years left to live on Ionis. And you know what? I kind of like this design. And it definitely is, well, it adds to the morbid aspect of death is always approaching.
I don't understand how they came to that conclusion though. It just, I don't know how they got the numbers from it.
Again, the internet is going to internet. But still though, if this is to be the case, and again, I'm going to emphasize this is simply speculative. This is not reporting facts of any kind. Still though, if this is what it is, then that could be cool. If not, well, it's just very silly.
It's like rings on a tree, huh?
Well, it's not the first time Xenoblade has made something out of trees. But hey ho, I digress. But anyway guys, that is going to be it for this video for Xenoblade. And you know what? I think I might come up with a series name for this. Operation Dropfall. Because Operation Rainfall or Operation Dripfall? Maybe? No. Oh no. You can cut it out if you want. If you don't cut it out, I'm going to look foolish. Great. You're keeping this in, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why? Ah, damn it.
I'm surprised that Valdi isn't related to Lance.
That we know of. We don't know. For all we know, Lance could be Valdi's older brother. It's like, oh brother, you betrayed me. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you on your ass. And that brings up a question. Which character is gonna get crucified?
Yeah. Because it was Juju, and then it was Pyra.
Yep. So, I wonder who's next. On that note, guys, we'll leave you. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like it. If you want to subscribe to see more content like this, then please be sure to subscribe to see more and stay up to date with all Xenoblade, whether it is screenshots, trailers, or anything in between. We are going to cover it. So, with that, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, it's Alice here. Lightning's at work right now, but I was just editing tonight's video and I checked Twitter briefly and noticed that, yeah, pre-orders. Unfortunately, the UK has to wait a little bit, late July. However, if you live in America, keep an eye out because tomorrow, pre-orders for the special edition will go live. Yeah, what this says, keep an eye out for an update. And you'll be able to seal a pre-order of the special edition. You guys in America are lucky. We have to wait. I suppose that's what the UK gets for getting the best definitive edition, special edition. But I don't mind. As long as the game gets in our hands soon, I'm happy. So yeah, look forward to that tomorrow. And be quick because the demand's going to be pretty high, I bet. So we'll see you tomorrow in the next video when Monolith drops more stuff. And we'll probably talk about this again. This time with lightning in tow. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you then.